Eniola Badmus TV Entertainment.
Gentlemen, with me on the red carpet is the superstar Don Flex. Good evening, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing great. It's the premiere of Michael, a biopic of Michael Jackson. You know, when you saw the trailer of this film, or when you heard that there's a biopic about Michael Jackson, what came to mind?
I'm like, oh my God, I will not miss this for the world. Like, I've been waiting on this, and it's coming out at the. I'm privileged that it's coming out at our generation of our time. So I'm excited. I just want to see what happened behind the scenes of this superstar. Aside from being a musician and a great entertainer, I want to know how his, childhood came up, because he never had a childhood. Because he's been a superstar since 5 years. So I'm excited. You can imagine.
I love to hear that. Speaking about superstar, I feel like Michael laid down the foundation of what stardom is all about, right? What is your fondest memory of Michael Jackson?
I think his works. He's a very creative person. I love the fact that he infused a little bit of drama in his musical video. He was the first black entertainer that did the greatest music video Thriller, and he broke MTV record, being the first black man to be on MTV video, because they were not appreciating black music, but he broke that barrier. So I respect him for that. If he didn't have that vision of creativity to that level, people would not anticipate. They will see him as every other artist. But he did that, and look at him today. And he's been consistent, not just that video, every other video he has a concept to it. So shout out to him.
That's great to hear. That's interesting to hear. I feel like someone like this has to have such an important legacy for them to want to do a biopic about him. What do you think? What does legacy mean to you, and what type of legacy do you hope to leave behind?
Man, his legacy means a lot. He has left a big legacy. Nigeria has been gone for Michael Jackson has been gone for more than a decade, but generations to come still make reference to him. There's no way, even my children, your children, they will still come back to talk about Michael Jackson. That's to show the level of impact he has created in the world, not just in the industry. He has influenced a lot of great entertainers today, from Usher to Chris Brown to Britney Spears, Janet Jackson, you name them, BTS, a whole lot of them. So you cannot forget such a legend like that, because as time still goes, he's still creating a lot of impact to a lot of generations. So his music is timeless creativity. So yeah.
That's great to hear. Thank you so much for speaking with me. I do hope you have a great night.
Thank you, you too.
Ladies and gentlemen, with me on the red carpet is the superstar, of course. I'm talking of none other than Uti Owanchuku. Good evening, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing great. You're looking dapper tonight.
Thank you. Michael Jackson.
It's the premiere of Michael Jackson. Michael, a biopic of Michael Jackson. What excites you the most about this film?
I guess Michael. I grew up listening to and watching Michael Jackson, so it's a beautiful thing to see how it all started.
Speaking about watching Michael while growing up, what was your fondest memory of watching Michael Jackson?
I think it'll be the Moonwalker movie, and the Black and White album. Yeah.
When you think about Michael Jackson, I think it's one of the people who laid the foundation of what stardom is all about. How does it feel like to now see eventually something like this coming to life, and most importantly, being played by someone who is from his lineage or his family?
It's just totally inspiring. I mean, like you said, he's the symbol of the word celebrity, and keeping it in the bloodline too was just mind-blowing. So I'm excited to see how the story will unfold.
Before I let you go, what does legacy mean to you? Because I feel like this is all drawn back to legacy. What does legacy mean to you as Uti?
Nothing really, because when you die, you leave this earth. So legacy for people that love it, kudos to them. But I think what matters is here and now.
And with me here is Mr. P. Good evening. How are you feeling?
Good, I'm good.
It's the premiere of Michael, a biopic of Michael Jackson. What excites you the most about this film? Because I see you're channeling the Michael Jackson style.
I don't know what to say. I'm just excited. I've been looking forward to this ever 6 months it was announced. And today, I can't wait for it to come out.
I feel like when we see Michael is like celebrity, someone who's laid the foundation for stardom, right? Seeing his biopic being made like this, or a documentary about him being made, how does it feel like for you as a creative yourself?
I grew up watching Michael Jackson. And my daughter is just 13 and she knows every Michael Jackson song. Even when he died, my daughter wasn't born. And today we're celebrating an icon. And this is someone I grew up imitating, emulating. Like I copied him, I won't lie to you. I put it in my song. I can't do a day without playing Michael Jackson's song. I'm guaranteeing you, I do that. So I feel honored to having this collaboration with Ebony Life Place. Trust me, it's amazing.
That's great. Before I let you go, I feel like this all goes back to legacy. As a big name yourself, what is one legacy you're hoping to leave behind?
To have a documentary like this for Mr. P or even P Square.
Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, with me on the red carpet is superstar host, content creator, TV personality, PR expert. I'm talking of none other than the Queen, Eniola Oluwa. Good evening, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
How does it feel to be here? It's the premiere of Michael, a biopic of Michael Jackson.
Yes, I am really elated. I have been waiting for this movie for a while, and when now said, come outside, come see Michael Jackson, I'm like, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there, and I'm happy to be here.
I love to hear that. You know, when we talk about Michael Jackson, I think is what we call the celebrity. Someone who laid the foundation for stardom. When you saw that his biopic has been made, what interests you so much about it?
It's the fact that this is a name, a personality that I watched growing up. And many years down the line, the name is still with us, even if he is not here. His work is outstanding. It's something that no one, and I mean no one has been able to beat, right? I don't know about some other generation from now, but right now, it transcends what anyone can understand. And I was talking to someone today and they were telling me, I don't know what God was doing on the day he created Michael. Because the excellence, the personality, and everything in between, no one is filling those shoes anytime soon.
You know, speaking about you watching Michael Jackson growing up, I would ask you, what is your fond memory of watching Michael Jackson?
I think my fond memory is just watching him do his thing. Because again, every time Michael drops a body of work, you can tell that it's better than the last one. I followed the story of Thriller, how the video was made, everything that was done for that video, it was mind-blowing. I think that's my favorite piece. Even though it was scary when we were younger, but I found my way around it.
I can see you're even channeling the Michael Jackson energy. Who put this together for you?
This was put together by MP Costume.
I'd love to hear that. Before I let you go, I know this all goes back to legacy, right? And as someone like you who is so passionate about living legacy and also inspiring the younger generation coming behind you, right? What does legacy mean to Eniola Oluwa, and what legacy would you want to leave behind?
Legacy for me means a lot of things. It means doing something that even when you're not here, people still feel you. They feel you as though you were here. And that's one thing that we're seeing with Michael Jackson. And for me, that's the biggest thing. Writing your name in the sand of time so perfectly in a way that many years from now, it still sticks. That's legacy for me. Your work speaks, your excellence speaks, even when you're not here. And for me, that's what I'm about to do. That's the path I am on. Right. And we're getting there.
Right. Thank you so much for sharing your creativity and your light with the world. Have a lovely night.
Eniola Badmus TV.